And then of course, Abdullah Mason did the unthinkable. He got dropped twice.
Yeah, twice.
Did the,
but
that
also
was the
did the unthinkable.
Right.
And then he one round.
Yeah.
That's a lot of action. And my heart can't take that. Shout out to his parents, because I know they was all over the place, Sean.
I'm getting text messages. Oh my Lord.
Hey, me too.
I said, settle down. Listen, am I right? Am I wrong? It would be different if he got up and he was like shaking his legs, or he looked like he was in a daze, didn't know where he was. Anything along those lines. I said he got Adrian Broner and Shawn Porter twice. What happened to me with Adrian Broner once, it happened to him twice. Where
you wasn't buzzed.
I'm thinking
of his eyes went cross. I'm like, nah, he wasn't buzzed. My guy was ready. I got you, bro.
I just feel like that's what happened. I feel like I've been saying this for a long time. With young fighters, you got to be careful, because they'll be going up against grown men who have real grown men strength. And I kind of feel like that's what happened. I think he got a little overzealous and got caught. The first time it was like right here on the top of the temple. That's a soft spot in boxing. You know what I mean? That's one of them spots where you can't strengthen this. You know what I mean? Like, and then so people was like, he's chinny. I was like, he actually never got touched on the chin. If we're being realistic about this, both punches were right here in the top of the dome. You know what I mean? So something for him and his team to look at, because you did get touched and you did go down. What caused you to go down? You know what I mean? But beyond that, he handled his business.
Boxing fans are something else. They want to see perfection at all times. And sometimes you guys going to have ups and downs in fights. I've seen people look great in fights, and all of a sudden they think they go back. They could beat Mike Tyson this generation. Then people have bad performance. You're the worst thing ever for boxing.
Yes.
This is boxing fans. He comes out, he blows his guy away next performance. We forget all about this. But this growing pain, what is he?
20. He just turned 20.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Learn from it.
Yeah.
This is a learning lesson you did in the winning ways, and you knocked him out.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, Andre Ward against Darnell Boone, right, early in his career. De La Hoya against Molina, Ali, Doug Jones, and Abdullah Mason isn't guaranteed to be anywhere near those guys, but I'm definitely not selling my stock. And then I think a little bit of what happened to him and Kid Austin getting knocked down in back-to-back weeks. These are guys who are trying to be exciting, who are bringing some offense and trying to get stoppages, and they're
both knockdowns came the same way.
Yeah, right. You're getting caught in between shots, trying to get the other guy out of there. They're not trying to be. A lot of the young guys in the post Floyd Mayweather era try to be like Floyd Mayweather, and Kid Austin's trying to fight more like a Sugar Ray Leonard. Abdullah, we've compared him more to Terrence Crawford, and so they're trying to be. This isn't making excuses for them. They got dropped. There's defensive holes in their game.
Sure.
In retro, hindsight's 2020. Once he got dropped with the left hook, images in my head were like, he's always kind of been open on this side when he's working in the pocket. Now someone finally took advantage of it, but guys like me overlook that because we're just praising all the talent and the long arms and the power.
It's jumping off the screen though. Right?
It is jumping off, and I think he's still, you could argue, the best prospect in the game. Yeah. So it happens. Young great fighters get dropped. It happens. Benavidez against Gavril, again, Ward, De La Hoya, it happens. Ali, so.
He of course moves on. I just, obviously we'll be quick on him too, but and did you,
No, what I, you know me, I don't care about the L's and all that. I think this generation of boxing is going to save the sport. Mark what I said. 100%. This generation of boxing will save the sport.
I agree.
They remember 100%. Those guys being warriors and what we remember coming up. The Mayweather era, that's not realistic.
Yeah.
Let's be real, man. You got to see people go through stuff. People go through stuff.
Yeah. People forget, but he fought his way to becoming Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
Not saying every fight was a banger, but he fought.
He had some suspect fights where it was like,
Really just the Castillo fight. That's about the first one.
Yeah.
But look, like we're not trying to oversimplify Floyd Mayweather and his greatness. He put hands on Corrales, Manfredi, Gennaro Hernandez. Pretty Boy Floyd got a bunch of stoppages and then had to fight naturally bigger guys, had some hand issues, made it safer. Yeah. Still got victories. Some guys were in their prime, some weren't. But he's Floyd.
The way I looked at it, and we'll close with this, but I just looked at it like that's boxing. And sometimes, you know, you get caught with the punch that you don't see. Those are the ones that hurt. I just analyzed the fact that both those punches landed at the top of the dome. That's not directly on the chin. And I think that you can't label him as chinny, or you can't say he can't take a punch. What we can do though is, like you said, you just assess and move on. How did I get what punch did I get hit with? It was the hook. My hands are down. Be more responsible on the inside. All of those sorts of things, you know. So, but when he came out in the second round, I mean, the dude did what needed to be done. It was a body shot that stopped it, right?
I know he dropped him on the uppercut in the first, and then the second round.
That was a body shot in the second round, and he didn't get up. And I mean, it just was beautiful. The kid's beautiful. The kid's a talent, and I'm looking forward to more of what I saw the other night.
Yeah.
Bottom line,
just don't play with your food.
Yeah,
you can't overlook no fighters.
Yeah.
Also, this could pay dividends. Sean, you know, help me with this. If you are not getting hit a lot, and that's a great thing to be defensively great, but is it almost like you want to have moments like that happen on the way up so it doesn't happen to you for the first time?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay, yeah. You're talking about boots.
Near the end of things. We'll address that question near the end of things.
Don't get your ass whooped about boots.
I'll tell you, I'll do the best I can not to. But listen, no, the bottom line is this is a learning experience. And he now he's got something to draw on and learn from.